looking at that mug, maybe she'll like that Dick's coffee a lot, but I don't know how much it is. I was always thinking it was something like that. Big foot fell off my hair. She's like, what? Big service. This mask is like all over. There we go. When we were coming right in, people are like, oh, there's a dog. You're doing a good job. Down. Lay down. Dixie. I know, I'm fine now. A little bit shaky, a little bit shaken up. It's fine. Do you guys like my new shirt, Stronger Together? Everyone? That's really cool, but I'm a little bit shaken up, and I'm actually really impressed on how the staff handled this. We were just in Walgreens, getting Valentine's Day stuff. I got a little sloth for me and Dixie, which is so cute. But we went in there, and someone brought their little puppy, 8-week-old, no shots. It looks like they just got it. They ended up having it in their coat, but instead of keeping it in the coat, they did something worse. They took it out of their coat, put it on the ground, and it started running around in the aisles. Dixie, enough, come on, let's go. Good girl, come on. Good job. But yeah, basically that was like really dangerous. This puppy was running and it saw Dixie. It went wild. It wasn't like barking or anything. Obviously it's a puppy, so it probably wouldn't have. But it started like getting the puppy zoomies when it saw Dixie, and it was really nerve-wracking. It looked like a Shih Tzu or a Shih Tzu. I don't know how to say it, but it did. And I called Walgreens, and they were very polite. I was actually surprised because, you know, Walmart, she's watching. Dixie's spinning my fidget spinner. So smart. Anywho, they let this dog in, and I called them, and I spoke. No, stop. She's messing with my fidget spinner. Look. Okay, enough with that. But yeah, they were actually really polite. I called them, and get over here, hon. I didn't take her problem off. I'll take that off later, but I was speaking to not a manager, but I spoke to the manager after. But I talked to this girl, and I said, hey, I don't know if you can do anything about it, but my service dog was just chased after by a little puppy, and I know it doesn't seem too bad, but I went into a medical episode. And then she said, oh, I'm so sorry for that. Let me transfer you to my manager. The manager, she was so polite. Oh my gosh. She was like, oh my gosh, are you okay? I'm super sorry that happened. I will speak with all my managers above me. I will speak with everyone I can in the Walgreens corporate and make sure that that goes smoother next time. I'm so sorry that happened. Yeah, nobody should be bringing their puppy in and having their puppy run all over. They are the best people, and I will continue to buy from them because they were so polite. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I hope your dog's okay, etc. Oh wow. She got eyeless Jack, the meerkat. You can have him. I'm just so shocked that they would be that nice, and I'm just so happy that they did that they actually care about their disabled people. They're like, I'm so sorry that happened to you. That shouldn't happen. We want you to feel as comfortable as you can in our stores. We're so sorry. I'm going to talk to my higher up managers. We're going to try to make you and your dog more comfortable next time. I'm so sorry that happened. Nobody should have their puppy in there, and the puppy definitely should not be running around, etc. And because I was like saying like parvo can be a problem, and they're just like, yeah, I'm super sorry. I screen recorded it because I thought it would pick up, but it didn't. It didn't record the lady's voice, but she was super polite, and I'm really proud of how they handled that, and I will continue to buy from Walgreens because they were very polite. Again, Walgreens, not Walmart. This is like a drugstore, it's considered, but it's not. It's like where you get your medicines. If you've been there, you know, you get your medicines through a drive-through, like the COVID vaccine, etc. But there's also like candy and food, that's why they don't allow pets in there, is because candy and food. Also the drugs, because you don't want like dog hair while you're taking like your period medicine or something. But this dog, they were looking at Valentine's cards, and the dog was jumping on the Valentine's cards, I think. I couldn't really see, but I saw it was like going rampant, and she put it on the floor, and it went under her leg, and it was super fast. It went way over, and it came up to the sky and started like wagging its tail, like jumping all over him. And there's like this little crack about this big, and I was scared that the puppy could have went through and got into Dixie. And even though I know Dixie probably would have just played with it, it's still really dangerous because I went into a panic attack and Dixie missed that alert. And that is a huge example. I'm so grateful that I'm okay. We went to a restaurant. Luckily, we didn't go to it before because I got some water, I got some food in my system, which calms me down. And it was really helpful, but it was really dangerous. I started shaking. Dixie missed an alert because she was distracted by the puppy running around, playing with everyone. She was really distracted. Well, when we went back into the car, Dixie started whining, and she started pawing and jumping on me. And I was like, I know. And she started like resting her head on me really hard. Which is Dixie. Come here, Dixie. Come. Which, like, Dixie, pressure. Come here. Can you do it with your head? Pressure. Like that. She'll rest her head on me like that. And that helps with my anxiety and my other symptoms. And people are like, oh, anxiety is not a disability. Well, it is disabling for me because my heart rate and all that type of stuff just go through the roof, and it's really dangerous. I went into a panic attack. But my grandma was really calm. She was like, hey, I know, it definitely wasn't right. They shouldn't have done that. But my grandma was really helpful with my anxiety and stuff. And she just really helped me. And I was like, I know, it wasn't okay. At least it wasn't a big aggressive pit bull like it was last time. Last time we saw the fake, it was an aggressive pit bull that tried hurting Dixie. And I was like, at least it was a puppy. At least it didn't hurt Dixie. But Dixie still got really distracted because, again, last fake service dog we saw was an aggressive pit bull lunging at her, so she was kind of distracted. Again, it's a puppy, but Dixie thinks different. Every dog thinks different. You might think, oh, my dog's gonna be fine. They are just scared of big dogs. Well, no, they can be scared of little dogs too. Dogs are dogs, and that's like me going to school and someone yelling at me and trying to hurt me. I'm gonna be sketchy of everyone I meet, you know? So, that's definitely, that happened. But, this will also be going on my YouTube channel, so, yeah. That was just kind of like a short story time type thing. Definitely do not bring your pets, even if they're a puppy, because you just got that puppy from a breeder or a shelter, and you don't know if it could have parvo or, like, another dog disease. And that, Dixie isn't updated on her shots yet. Yes, she has her shots going to public, etc. But she still needs to get updated because her shots are getting weak because she hasn't got them in a little bit. So she's getting weaker in the shot department. So I didn't want her getting sick from the puppy that might have a disease. I don't want my little angel to get sick. So, yeah, I know, wait. Keep on messing around. Keep on being a dink. She keeps on, stop being a brat. Anywho, that was just a short explanation. So yeah.